not too long ago, we all experienced isolation and being removed from the norm of our operations, whatever those are. For some people, it wasn't any different, but for a lot of people, it was very different. And unfortunately, we saw some very sad things transpire through that, and a lot of loss of life for multiple reasons through that isolation. And I think to me, it just really kind of came to light that it's a reminder that we need people, man. We need people in our lives. We need people to communicate with, to spend time with. I talked a little bit about this before, but really just, not just individual people. Yeah, that's important to have, those close people that are ones that you can just really just share anything with and have deep conversation and just talk with on a regular basis, through breakfast or whatever that might be. But just last night, we had a bunch of guys that got together, and we had no agenda. Basically, we were just like, we've been talking about this. There's several guys that were like, hey man, let's get together sometime and just hang out, kind of thing. And then you know how that goes. If you don't plan something, nothing happens. So we finally decided, we're like, let's just make something happen on a random night of the week. And so we did. Before the chaos of all the holiday stuff approaches here in December, felt like this week was a good time. So we did it. Just a handful of us got together and we just literally hung out. We had no agenda, and I promise you it wasn't a multi-level marketing thing or anything goofy like that, man. But it was just simply, let's hang out, man. Let's talk about whatever. And we literally talked about whatever, and it was great, man. So, I just want to encourage you through that, get some guys together, get some friends together that, you can just hang out with, man. No agendas. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. We went out to a place and ate some dinner and came back to my place and hung out, man. We talked shop, literally, talked about some tools and talked about some cool stuff. And there were a lot of conversations that spurred individually, outside of that time, which I have no idea, but those were probably some really important conversations that took place that some people probably needed. So, man, I just want to, again, just encourage you to take some time to reach out to maybe a group of guys, wherever that might be. Maybe you've got a group at your work or something, or even outside your work. Some of the guys that came were guys that I've been working with for the last, several months now. And some of them were friends that I've known for years. Some were from a church, that I used to attend, and others are some that I just met. So, again, man, just plan something, do it. Call it what you want, man. Self-help, the old school way, not a book, not a formula, just simply spending time with people that are like-minded. So until next time, take care of yourself.